More wine, milady?
What the heck?
There you go.
I'm making a video.
Let me know if it's nice. Drink! Tasty? Now we can enter the wonderful world of van life. Midnight test setup, because we have late Amazon delivery and I just want to see something working. And the first thing to have power is the shunt. Right. And technically as soon as I flip that fuse back up, this should turn on. Do that now?
We need the solar panels in it?
No, they just can't be the first thing in.
Okay.
This cannot turn on, right? Well, the shunt's working, and that's on, but I don't know, it's got a picture of the moon, it says 0 volts, that sounds right, but I'd just like to see something, even if it was a trickle.
Why would it get a trickle at night?
Anything, I don't know, something. At least identify the fact that the solar panels are connected, because me unplugging one made no difference to any lights or any numbers. So it's not like it said connected but no power, as opposed to just no power.
Like I said,
Morning, and it turns out we didn't fuck up. It's actually charging. And the power's gone up first thing in the morning from sod all light behind trees. Yay! It's not on fire and it's gone up. No direct lights even hitting the top of the damn van yet. Oh, that's awesome. So it's only lunchtime and the sun's finally hitting the van, but we've already gone back up to 100%. It's charging rather well. Oh man, we need to start hooking stuff up.
boost stage maintains a charge for 2 hours by default.
Maintains a charge. What does that mean?
As in it keeps it at maximum.
Well, it's at maximum. Look at that. That's really good. And that's really fast as well.
I know, what time is it?
Lunchtime. Right, here we go. Right. So batteries are now at 100%. We have wired up the positive. We have a second fuse in place, which is currently temporarily set. And we've hooked up the only source of power consumption in the van, the max air fan. And I have a 15 amp fuse. So if I put this in and re-engage that fuse, we should have some power consumption for the first time. Please fit, don't do weird. Come on. Come on! There's no such thing as upside down, is there?
There we go.
Okay. Yes?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
It
No, because yes, it is. That's fine. This sticks out quite a lot.
yes,
But okay.
it's supposed to.
Shit. Lights should come on then. Oh god, I don't want to do this. Fuck. Oh!
Yeah.
Nothing's on fire. Right, press a button.
Oh, it's doing something.
What do you mean? Do I have to turn it on up here? It's got an on-off switch.
I don't know. It says it's working.
No. Anticlimactic. No. Come on. I don't want power issues. I want... What was that? What was that? Press. Oh. Do something. Please press something more important.
I'm trying to do
Rachel.
something. I don't know how it works.
You have buttons. Just like freaking fan. Fan. Oh, open.
Yeah, we need to learn how this works.
Off. On. Oh, shit. Right, can I open? Oh!
Oh my god!
Did I close? That's open. Yes! And I can lower that speed.
And how's our
Speed
battery?
is on 90%.
What's our battery doing?
Oh shit.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it is cold. Can I turn that off?
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh, I probably should have left that on to see what the draw was. On. Well, the shunt should be able to tell me, but that's on my phone, so. Or we could see, leave it on all day and see if it draws anything. What's weird is that light's gone out. But, you know, it's... Oh, the fuse isn't quite in. The fuse isn't quite in. That's why it wasn't working. The sun's not been anywhere near the van for a bit, although it looks like quite good outside. We're against a building, so we're seeing nothing. And the fan had been on for the last 6 hours. I've just turned it off, and we are still at 100%. So the fan is negligible draw. And it's now freezing in here. But all the poisonous smells from the repair job we did before is now gone. And it's really cold, and the fan works. We just need to rearrange this and do cut throughs and make it all not crap. But it and put outlets and pre-wiring. We can pre-wire.
Yeah, we just need to order some wood
walls.
for our walls.
We need walls. And so first sampling of wall pallets. Best not to buy them all before we decide that it's right. So we've put one on for a test, and it will be raised slightly higher than the floor is now because the floor still needs insulation. So when it's a little bit higher, it will be the perfect height. So that one's just on for a test. And I think we can agree we like. So we've got 4, and we still need to do pre-wiring, so that's just a good confirmation that yes, we can spend £200 on fucking wood. Yay. Okay, so we've got a bunch of free furniture that we're pulling apart because these wooden bits seem pretty perfect. They come apart quite easily. The aforementioned cat run at the top for the bars that look like the top of stairs that the cats seem to love. Sand these down, make a whole run across the top where the cats can poke their heads through and have fun and whatnot, where it's slightly too tall for us to reach the storage. And with 4 of these we should have more than enough wood to build this. And put the walls on. Somewhat cleared out. Board slid across, temporary board. They confirmed the buying of all the wood. Now going to come off, and we'll put a full sheet on. And then another sheet. And another sheet. Okay. We've had the general discussion on where the cables need to go, and had a test, and pulled off and put back. But they're going to go around the back, down the side, and out there. Which means, for the most part, there will be no pre-wiring behind any of this wall, minus the bit we know is going to come up into the wall that doesn't exist yet. But then that just presses against all the softness and comes out where it needs to be. We have accidentally pulled the batteries apart when dragging their heavy asses across the floor. But we just have to keep reminding ourselves that was a test setup. It's okay that it's all come apart and not working. It's fine.
It makes you feel like crap.
Okay, now I need to deal with the window.
Meh.
Somehow. We'll give it a go. You'll see the results. It'll definitely work first time. Okay, window fun. I've had a bit of a doodle with the ladder on the other side. So I've got a rough estimate from the top where the window opens, and thanks to spare window, I can complete this shape. And then give it a fairly accurate cut. And it'll be framed later, so it'll be much nicer when it's done. But yeah, I'll finish framing that and then get a second bit of wood on the wall. This is taking a lot longer than we thought. And it's cold. And this is slow, laborious work that is not warming me up at all. Rachel. Okay. Is it accurate enough? Maybe. Let's give it a go. Okay, it's a little bit over on the bottom. And it's a little bit over on the side, but you know, it's going to be framed, okay?
You can do some rounded bits.
Yeah, we can do some nice framing. So we just needed the gap for the window, and we have one.
Yeah.
So remember, this isn't the final product. We don't have to be sad. Okay. That's another board. Semi-drawn on. This is our half cut down piece, which will go a long ways across the back bedroom. I just gotta draw the rest of the window. Time for a quick break.
Oh my god, we're going to McDonald's.
Yeah, let's go get some food. Come on, Jesus Christ. Only 6:30. And it's already getting a bit dark. That's the punishment for having food. Come on. Okay. Again. Okay. This fun boy weird cut should now fit that fun boy gap. And then hopefully the same sheet can do the same on the opposite side. But I want something of a shelf on that back one, so I'll have to I'll cut some bits out before I build a wall for that. But once that's done, it's going to look a lot tidier. We measured twice, but the height is right. The piece is right. The length isn't. Fucking. Okay, so interesting solution to a weird problem. When we first put the walls behind for the long bars, we ran out of wood and prioritised certain areas. Under the corner of the bed, obviously not that important, and we didn't have the money or the wood, all this wood we have now. So, there were, however, undersides of wood behind to add support under the metal instead of over the top. And these have attached to those, which are now as thick as the wall. Sadly, this is the only place in the van where the wood for the bottom doesn't go all the way across either. So it's like nothing to bloody connect to. So we've got hard piece there normal, 2 pieces extended, and then 1 piece center attached to a behind piece and the other wall. So all combined, in the corner where cupboards and a fridge bloody sit, that should be a solid wall. Just a bit for weird. Yeah. Okay, it was easier to just put that one on before and then cut out where the window should be, and then it can be framed properly and shaped a bit better and tidied up, which is, yeah, that's fine. Okay, similar for that top window, that needs a bit of a cut down. How much? Oh yeah, it's a bit wide. It's a bit wide. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. We ran out of screws. So the back wall, I'm just cutting holes now because it's going to be redone a bit because I want some inner shelving space on this because that goes quite far back. It's the weird rectangular bubble on the front of the van. So I'm going to use the space. I don't think I want a third one yet, but we need to go and buy more screws. But the shape here is right for a pocket of things. Lots of van work results in a timely break. Food for me. Food for me. I moved the cake.